Hello, this is Eric Kieselbaugh with Shepherd Care. It's your chaplain spending just a few minutes today looking at a manager after God's heart. It's been my unfortunate experience to find in the workplace that there's very few good managers. Um, it depends. It doesn't matter if you're a person of faith or not. I've seen some terrible examples of control and manipulation, cursing, lying, sexual advancements toward employees. Um, it just really perplexes me because you would think that with all of the education that's available for a person, and then especially if you're trying to add a faith component that there's such incentive to be the best person you can be and leverage that in your workplace, and to care for people that are helping your company succeed. But that's not always the case. So uh, I would just say these things ought not to be. We should have good workplaces and we should have the best managers, especially if you're a person of the Christian faith, because we have the potential to do great things. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. So why is that so? I submit some of these following reasons. Okay, an incorrect biblical understanding of what good principles of business are. True success is not power and wealth. We need to have a better understanding. We misunderstand who Jesus really is. Would Jesus act that way? He wouldn't condone that if so let's not follow that example of incorrectly living it out. Insufficient discipleship. Just because someone is successful or looks successful in business doesn't automatically exclude them from learning the basics and how to be a good follower of Christ, a good person. Wrong standards. And so we would define ourselves by a worldly standard or a temporary standard of an image. Fruit. We have to realize that fruit and the byproducts of love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, and self-control are important. They're primary. And then glory issue. We don't want to do things for our glory, for our credit, but for God. To God be the glory. Great things He has done. And I want to just close just a few verses from Ephesians. Employees, be obedient to them that are your employers, your managers, according to our flesh, with fear and trembling, and singleness of heart, as unto Christ. That's who we really work for. Not with eye service as men pleasers, but as employees of Christ, doing the will of God from the heart, with good will doing services to the Lord and not to men, knowing that whatsoever good thing that any person does, the same shall they receive of the Lord. And you managers, you employers, do the same things unto them, to your employees. Don't threaten, knowing that your master, God, the ultimate manager, also is in heaven, neither is there respect of persons with him. So what type of manager do you want to be? Take care.